Hey guys, here we are at the end of another week and time for our weekly wrap up. Kicking off this week with the good news that Uber's been legalised in Victoria. Although the government has said that they're going to apply a levy to consumers from 2018 of $2 per ride, which is not great for us, so hopefully that gets resolved. Big news announced this week about the Catch Group, where Chezi and Gabi Leibovich, the brothers who founded Catch, have bought back all non-employee shares. Back in 2011, the Leibovich brothers raised $80 million from Tiger Global, based out of New York, Andrew Bassett and Packers. It's been a crazy couple of years for the guys at the Catch Group. They bought Vinomofo, sold Vinomofo, bought Eat Now, sold Eat Now, and now they've bought the rest of the shares back. I love the drive, passion, enthusiasm of Chezi and Gabi, and looking forward to seeing what they do next with their baby, the Catch Group. Staying with the theme of online retailers, Cogan this week announced their results. They beat forecasts from their prospectus, which is great news. Beating their revenue forecasts was mainly attributable to the Dick Smith acquisition they did in March this year, where they took their online assets and integrated into Cogan. Another business which announced their results this week was WiseTech Global, which is a business that went IPO on the ASX in March earlier this year. These guys also exceeded their prospectus forecasts and are now market cap of $1.4 billion. When Richard White, the founder and CEO of WiseTech Global, was talking about their impressive results, he spoke about how their business has been bootstrapped and what that means. He said it forces you as a founder to be smart, and it forces you to think about profitability and cash flow, because that's how you grow your business. So I wanted to spend some time today talking about businesses like Cogan and WiseTech Global who have been bootstrapped to date and what the various paths are for founders. At OneStack, we spend a lot of time speaking with founders, from early stage founders like last night at the Mamilla Accelerator program to later stage founders. Many first time founders that we meet with have never raised capital before, but when they think about their growth strategy, they immediately go to capital. And I put this down to the way that the news and media talk about venture capital funds being raised and when capital raises take place for startups. Because if you're a first-time founder, more often than not, you'll think that that's the status quo. That's what you should be doing. But there are a number of different paths that you can take. I like to focus the conversation with founders on what are their motivations, why are they running this startup, and what do they want out of it. And when we talk about what they want out of it, we're not just talking about the financial gains. We're also talking about the personal gains of building a startup. Some founders want to build a lifestyle business. Other founders want to take over the world. Both are right. It's a personal choice about the problem you're solving. And depending on that choice will determine whether you want to bootstrap your business and have full control over the share register, or whether you want to raise external capital. It's been proven time and time again that growth does not need to be through venture capital by default. Earlier today, we spoke about Cogan and WiseTech. There's also Campaign Monitor, Atlassian, and the list goes on of Australian startups that have grown through what? Amazing products, customers who love it, customers who pay. The best way to grow your business will be through your customers. I always think that you need to be true to yourself, understand what you want to get out of your company, as I said before, both personally and professionally. What motivates you to get into the office every single day, to work as hard as you do, and what outcome are you looking for? Only at this time will you truly know the right path forward for you and also your business. There's no right or wrong. The one piece of advice I can take is that you need to be happy with what you're doing and ensure that you can maximize the opportunity that sits in front of you. All right, guys, that's the end of another weekly wrap. Have a great weekend and we'll see you next week. Take care.